So my car got repossessed. This ain't no joke. This ain't no scam. This is like reality. Reality, okay? It's reality. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's like, nah. First and foremost, I hope you all enjoyed my last video. It was really fun doing it. I felt really good after I posted it. I'm just like, oh, I miss YouTube. So yeah, I am back again. I'm trying to figure out this whole background thing, but as for right now, this is just where it is. And don't mind my hair. I just finished a photo shoot and I had a hat on, so yeah. If y'all remember my tree from college, or my plant, y'all, it's dying. I don't know what's going on. I might have to just get a new one, replace it. Like, I don't know. Maybe I need to like change the soil. I'll be like try to clip the ends. If y'all know how, I forgot the name of the plant. If y'all know, please comment down below. And I think I disabled the comments last time. I don't know why. I think because I hit the children's like viewing, like if a child, I don't know how to explain it, but I think that's what I did, and that's why they disabled my comments. So I hope, you know, moving on, I do not click that option and they do not disable my comments, because I want to know what you all think. My channel is for comments and to reach out to you guys, and you all be able to reach out to me. But as you can tell in the title, so my car got repossessed. This ain't no joke. This ain't no scam. This is like reality. Reality, okay? It's reality. As we doing this video, I'm gonna crunch on some Cheetos because your girl is hungry. I have not eaten all day, and I'm gonna make some chicken after I finish this video. Let me know if you like one of those people where like you gotta finish everything you need to do in the day and then eat later. That's how I am. So after I make this video, you're gonna make some chicken for dinner. And did you wash your hands? I wash my hands today. You ain't playing around with no corona. So I had my list so that I could keep I don't think I can chew and eat in this video, but I have my list of everything that I need to talk about in this daggone video, y'all. My car got repossessed, and I'm going to also talk about what our parents don't tell us about cars, car payments and stuff. People don't tell us about cars when we're in our 20s. When you get a first vehicle, some parents do say, no, don't, you know, get a car. No, that's not what you need for your first car. You know, just find a car, pay it for, whoop, 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 save up, all of that good stuff. You know, I mean, my mom, like, I think she mentioned it to me, but yeah. So I have a 2013 Hyundai Elantra, and as of yesterday, I finished paying off my vehicle. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That is the most biggest accomplishment that, I don't know, not maybe that I had. Yes, it is. As far as finances, that's the most biggest accomplishment that I ever had. And I'm so, oh my God, I'm so proud of myself. I am like blessed. Like, if it was not for God, y'all, it wouldn't happen. Like, as you can tell by the title, no matter what happened, you know, my car still got repossessed. And it's funny now, but at the time, y'all was crying. Like, no, like, where's my car? But I'm just going to give y'all a rundown, first of all, like how long I had the car, when I got the car, all that good stuff. So I had the car for about, I want to say 4 or 5 years. 4 or 5 years. And I think I was 22 years old. 23. No, I was 22. And this is when we first moved out here. Oh, it might have been like 6 years. So we first moved out here, and you know, I live in St. Charles County, and if you don't know where that's at, that's like, people say like, yeah, you need a plane ticket to get out here, but y'all whole team, no, you don't. Like, it's not even that bad. Like, It's not. I guess because I do all the time, so it's not that bad. But anywho, so yes, I live out here and you need a car. You try to catch the van, whatever they call it, and it takes you about an hour to get down the street that's like 10 minutes away. So I decided I needed a car, and at that time I was having like, I think I was going to school and I was working 2 jobs. Yeah, I was hustling, okay? I was a server at a diner, and I also was a medical assistant, and then I moved up to, well, I was like a runner slash like receptionist, and then I moved up to a medical assistant, and then I moved up to a technician, and at that time, I was making good money, y'all, good money. So I'm like, yeah, mommy, I need a car, like, mom, I need a car, I need a car. So we go to the dealership. It's like a lot out here in Charles County. You just drive around, you'll find one like every corner for real. You'll find 4 on one corner, so pick wisely. It's like, nah. So yeah, I decided to go to the dealership. She was like, okay, we're gonna go. So I'm like, I bet. So we went, and first I found a Ford. It was a white Ford. It wasn't bad. It was kind of cute, but I don't know. It still didn't fit me. It didn't fit me. And then during that time I was looking for a car, I kept noticing Hyundai Elantras. I'm like, yo, these are cute cars to me, like, you know. So at that time I didn't see one. So the Hyundai, I think, was running about $12,000. So I was gonna be able to make it with no problem. So then I test drove the Ford. I'm just like, I don't know. So then I seen a Hyundai Elantra. It was all white. I was like, and it had like tan seats, and I was just like, oh my god, this is so pretty, like whatever. So I test drove that, and I was like, this is it. This is the car I want. So my car was 16,000. I think it was about 16,000, 15 or 16,000. So the guy that sold me the car was like, yeah, you just have to put down $1,000, woo woo. And I think my mom was just like, I mean, you might want to save up more before you get a car, so that way, you know, it won't be a lot every month. So I'm just like, nah. I'm like, okay, you know, but I'm gonna just go ahead and get the car, like whatever. So it was easy for me to, you know, do my little $1,000 or whatever. And so I got the car, and everything was sweet. You know, I was paying on time, everything. So then I got to college, guys. And with college, I had to start working. I had to, was no money flowing in, no nothing. And my mom had to take care of my bills, and that includes my car note, my insurance, and other things that I need to be taken care of. She had to take care of it financially. And so that's kind of like, you know, lesson number 1, guys. Like, you want to make sure if you're getting a vehicle, if you're like in your 20s, your first car, whatever, you just want to make sure that you are able to carry this responsibility with you for like for the rest of your life. You know, this is something that you just don't want to throw on anybody. And then also, like, you know, those that support you, maybe your family, whatever, your aunties, your grandparents, or whatever the case may be, if they are helping you with your car and stuff like that, just make sure that you are on the same page with them. Make sure that the money is, like, you know, it's set in stone, that everybody knows what they're supposed to be doing, how much they're supposed to be putting up every month, you know, whatever the case may be. So because I only put down $1,000, my car payment was $462 every month. Every month. So and I was holding it down, you know, by myself, you know, no problems with my insurance. I was good, making good money. But as soon as I went to school, I'm like, oh, mommy, like, how we gonna do this? I don't know, yeah, it was rough, you know. And then, you know, even back at school, I'm trying to work, study and stuff like that, and do the best that I can to kind of help her in the mix, you know, of her trying to pay my car note. She has to pay what she needs to pay, her car note, her insurance and stuff. So $462 is a lot of money. Like, just imagine that coming out your paycheck. Just imagine you working a regular job. That ain't gonna give, what? You working just to pay your car note, you know what I'm saying? So just be careful. Like, yeah, we be so excited and so pressed to get a new car. But you know, if you don't have to do no car note, y'all, don't do it. And if you do want to do it, just save up. At least put down $4,000 on your car, so that way your interest rate or your interest payments and your car note, you know, just don't be as high. So as I'm in school, you know, I'll sometimes get like 2 months behind, 3 months behind, but then I'll pay it up. Again, 4 months behind, no, 3 months behind, 2 months behind, I pay it up. And what really kind of helped me and my mom was sometimes if I had like a refund check, I will help, you know, to pay that off and stuff like that. So that was a struggle, and it was really stressful. And just imagine you in college and then you just don't know, like, how in the world you gonna keep up with this car. You know, car comes with gas, anything that happens to it, maintenance, parts, like all of that. So you know, you getting a good car is like, you know, major, especially when you're in your 20s, you're young, fresh, you know, whatever. Like, it's major, it's big, and it's a big responsibility. Over the summer, it might have been over the summer, so I'm gonna skip past, you know, the whole Repossessed, y'all. Like, y'all, this is like the worst. This is the worst ever, the worst feeling ever. So what happened was I came home, I think for the summer, I think it was the summer, and I came home and I went to my mom's house, because I don't live with my mom, but I went to my mom's house, and I ended up just staying the night over there. And I know that they tow, so in my head, like, I'm like, and at this point, y'all, I knew, because like the thing about it is, I have Capital One. That was what my car note was under. Y'all, I swear to God, they call you every single day. They call you if you tell them, like, look, I got you next week, they would call you every single day. And then if they don't call you, just know on that day that you said that you was gonna call, make a payment, they're gonna be on you like, hi, yes, we have an urgent notice, please give us a call at blah 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 1-800 Capital One Auto. No, y'all, they be on you. So at this point, I think I was about like 4 months late, 4 or 5 months late. And I think I had about $5,000. I think I had about $5,000 left in my car. Oh, $4,000 left in my car. No. Yeah, like 4,000. Yeah, like 4,000. They calling me. I'm just like ignoring it. Just imagine me at school. They calling me. I'm just like, yo, I can't help you right. Like, bro, I can't do nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just leave me alone. Like, bro, I'm trying to study. You know what I'm saying? You bothering me, talking about some money. I don't have your money. I don't have no money. Anyway, like 4 months go past. You know, I came home, chilling in my mom's house, and they be touring around there. You know what I'm saying? And whatever. I'm like, okay. So I went to sleep. When I woke up, I'm like, yo, where's my car? And then I started thinking like, oh man, I didn't put the parking pass in there. Like, I didn't put no parking pass in my car. So I'm sure they told the joint. So I'm like, my heart beating like, oh my God. And then I started thinking like, but hold on though, I haven't paid Capital One neither. So, and I'm praying, I'm just like, God, like, just please let this me, you know, be towing, whatever. So I called the towing company. They like, yeah, no man, we don't have that vehicle in our lot. And then we just like, well, did they come around and tow? And she was just like, no, they didn't come around and tow, you know, last night. So I'm just like, yo, did somebody steal my car? Or this joint really just got repossessed? Like I said, it's funny now, but y'all, like, it's not a game. But the thing about it is, like, people don't tell y'all the struggle when it comes to a car note. They don't tell y'all with the struggle. Like, you know, you can't sit here and be one ball out with a $400 car note, but you sitting here going shopping or seeing here spending money. You know, in my case, you know what I'm saying? Like, I deserve a shirt or two. You feel me? But like, no, you gotta think reality. Reality is you gotta live by the means of your budget. You gotta live by the means of your paycheck, you know what I'm saying? And like people, you know, our ages, you know what I'm saying, they want all flex and stuff, get these Mercedes and all this other stuff, but your check coming home from work ain't, you know what I'm saying, ain't making it. So like it's so crazy, but like this is reality and this is the truth. Like this is what I've been through. My heart was pounding, y'all. I'm like, dog, these niggas. So I'm like, okay, let me just call Capital One. So I called Capital One. They like, and don't get me wrong, like they gave you a notice, you know what I'm saying? They gave you a notice about the whole repossessed, like we don't do this, don't do that, you got this amount of days, woo woo woo. But for some reason, like I didn't call, I didn't do anything. So I ain't trying to make no arrangements. I was not just trying to do anything. So I called, and then when I called, normally it say and they would be like, please hold while we transfer you to, but that's how you know you late. When you late, they tell you to transfer, but when you on time, they can say if you want to make a payment, it's straightforward, you feel me? But no, you gotta talk to somebody if you late. So when they was like, please hold while we connect you to the repossessed department or something. I'm just like yo, they really just took yeah, they really just took it. Like they real life just like, bruh. So I called them and stuff, so they like, yeah, I think you owe, like they like, if you don't give us like $1,300-1,400, then we want to take your car like for good. And I'm like $1,300-1,400, I think it was like $1,400. So I'm like, no, it's like $2,000. I think it was like $2,000 or something. Yeah, I owe I owe money. So I'm crying. I'm just like, yo, like what am I gonna do? They're like, yeah, if you don't pay by this amount of days, and then they give you days. They don't just give you a number, honey. Like they give you days, okay? I'm so glad I ain't walk outside with no boot on my car, but you know, you feel me? Like you never want to feel that. You never want to go through that. So just be ready. Like just be ready and do what you need to do with your responsibilities, because you don't want to, I don't wish that on nobody, you know what I'm saying? Like, and although, you know what I'm saying, like it was a struggle paying it, but you know, this struggle was a blessing to me, you know what I'm saying? So like this to know that like you're fighting for you, even though it may not be working out in your favor, but you still fighting no matter what, and it still, you know what I'm saying, ain't working out. So my car got repossessed, and with the help of my family, like my aunt, oh my god, my aunt like wrote a check for me and my mom, like, you know what I'm saying, scrambling money. She's scrambling money, like, you know, if it wasn't for them, and then this is really like my mom too, like she just, yeah, it's something about moms, man, like when they know that their baby, you know what I'm saying, son or daughter is going through something, they are in need, and they are supportive, even though they may not have what they want or what they need, they make sure they give. They make sure without a doubt, without no question. Like right now, I call my mom, like, if I say, yeah, I'm gonna go to the gas station, she immediately be like, oh, you got gas money? You need, you feel me? First of all, I'll be like, you think I'm broke? You know what I'm saying? But I'm just like, you know, nah, mom, good. But they just have that mentality. They have that nourishing within them. And I just love my mom for that. Like, she works hard, you know what I'm saying? Even though, you know, what she works for doesn't show when it comes to her personal, like, needs and wants, I can say that woman worked hard, and I'm blessed, and you know, I want to make sure that I become that type of woman, you know, when I have children. So yeah, but you know, she scrambled money, my aunt, you know what I'm saying, wrote a check to help me and stuff. Like, it was really rough, and long story short, like, I got it back. And so when I called to make that payment to get it back, and then y'all, when you, okay, so first of all, they repossessed my joint all the way out Baltimore. I'm in Maryland. I'm in like St. Charles, like Charles County, like Baltimore. That was like 2-hour drive. Like, just imagine, I could picture my car just rolling down the Beltway like 3-4 in the morning on the back of a truck. And then when you get there, y'all, like, your tags off the joint. They got the numbers on your windows, like just in case they take it to the auction. Like all of that stuff, like it's so crazy. You gotta go in there, turn the key, and get the items that you want just in case you don't get it back. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm in there bagging all my stuff up, giving them my key. Like, just imagine that feeling. Like, y'all really about to sit here and take, you know what I'm saying? I allowed it though, you know what I'm saying? Like, I should have just been more cautious. I should have been more strategic about when I first got the car. You feel me? Like, all right. But you know what I'm saying? A lot of things, like, I didn't really know that I was about to go to college. Like, well, I knew I was going to college, but I didn't know that I was going to transfer to a 4-year college, not, you know what I'm saying, not being able to pay or remain, you know what I'm saying, like doing what I needed to do, my responsibilities, my adulting responsibilities. Like, I didn't know, you know what I'm saying? So I was just, it's just trial and error. That's all life is. It was so many cars on that lot. They had all type Mercedes, they had BMWs, they had Chargers, they had Audis, they had all types of stuff on that lot. And I'm just like, I ain't the only one. You feel me? And I just got a little Hyundai Elantra. So just imagine with them Audis, BMWs, what that car know was. People riding and profiling but ain't paying. You feel me? So like, so like it was real. Like it was dead real. Like, so I got my stuff. And then by the time I made a payment, you know, I had to go back up there and get all my stuff back. I told the guy, like, when I was getting my stuff, I said, yeah, I'm coming back for my car. And like, yeah, y'all not keeping this. Like, I'm coming back. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I was dead serious. Like, nah, I'm gonna find a way. You know what I'm saying? So, and I did. Thanks to my family, I did. And I went to go get my car. And I told her, I was like, yeah, I told you I was gonna be back, because I'm getting my car. So I got it, you know, drove it home, whatever the case may be. And I wanted to know, like, how much did I have left on my car? So when I called them, they said I had $3,000 left. And I kind of started to cry a little bit, because I'm just like, yo, like, just imagine I told them to just take it. Like, just imagine I said, you know what? I don't even want this this payment, you know what I'm saying, on my heart no more. I can just take that. Just take my car. Like, I don't even care no more. It would look bad on my credit, number one. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's still, well, not still, but like, it already was looking bad because I was hardly making payments, you know what I'm saying? But as I, you know what I'm saying, at first when I was consistent and stuff, like, my credit score and stuff was rising and everything, you know. But if I was just to let them take it, like, it would have looked bad. And it would have made me feel like I gave up on something. You feel me? Like, I wanted this struggle become a blessing. You feel me? I wanted to go through it so that I could know. I'll be able to teach people or you know, my kids, or I will be able to say, like, yo, I remember when I got my first car, this will happen, and I made it through that. You feel me? So $3,000, like, you know, it really didn't seem like much, and it didn't, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, yo, and like, you can do this, you feel me? So, you know, talking to my mom and stuff like that, like, so we ended up knocking it down to about $1,300. And this year I was like, India, you home now from school, you working a little bit, you know, might not be much, but you can do what you can do. You do what you have to do. And I did. And I paid off my car. Okay? I paid off my car. I got the keys. No, y'all, for real, like, it's no joke. You know, it's no joke. I just wanted to share the story. Because, you know what I'm saying, like, I know, ask your parents. Ask them if they ever got one of their cars repossessed. Ask them. Just ask them. And I bet you they say yeah. Because it happens, you know, when you get your first car, like, it happens. So I just wanted to share that story, you know, a little story time or whatever. But y'all, I was shook. I was shook up. Because when I went outside and I didn't see my car, I'm like, yo, the tow truck people better stop playing. But it wasn't them. It was not them, y'all. It was not them. I just wanted to, you know, just let y'all know, like, don't rush to get a first car. And if you do want to get a first car, make sure you save up, you know, to get your first car. save up, period. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for me to save, you know what I'm saying? Like, if people may say like, no it's not, but if you don't know how I live, you don't know what goes on in my life, so you can't sit here and tell me that it's easy for me to save, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really not, you know what I'm saying? But I'm working on it, you know what I'm saying? So no, that's in progress. Like, I'm really working on it. I'm trying to stay focused when it comes to my finances. So just, you know what I'm saying, be mindful, really like go out and shop, you know, just find something that's smart. You know, it may not be a 2020 or 2021, 2019 or whatever the case may be, but as long as it gets you from A to B, it runs well, it looks decent, you know what I'm saying? Like, just go for it, you feel me? Like, just go for it, because you don't want that type of burden on you every month. Like, that is just heavy. Every $400-$500 every month, like, and on top of insurance, yeah, like, I was spending $700 just on my car, like, just about on my car alone. Like, no. But when I had a good job, I was good. I was really good. But nope, things turn around real quick. So don't rush into nothing. Don't. These are the things that they don't really, you know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, sometimes, I mean, I don't know, to each his own, but some parents do, you know what I'm saying, give you the heads up about a car and stuff like that. But like, the people who selling you your car don't tell you this, no, none of that. So like, just, you know, be mindful, be careful, and make sure, you know, you do your research on who that they are partnered with when it comes to like loans and stuff like that. So Capital One was, you know, my bank. Yeah, y'all, that's all I got for this video. I hope you all learned something, or, you know what I'm saying, have questions, ask your parents or whatever the case may be. Also, comment down below, and then y'all subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, please, and thumbs this video up. I love y'all so much. Guess what? Peace, love, and happiness. Good vibes only. And may God continue to bless each and every one of you. Bye, inDnation. I'll see you in my next video. Mwah.